Since I've been MIA this month, I decided to make a long-awaited fairy tale review. The final season is simply more of the same awesomeness and disappointments of the previous episodes. The strength of the series is within its characters, and how well they work off each other.
I don't even want to think about losing anyone. There has to be a way we can get through this in one piece. I just want the feeling we share here to last forever.
They're all so damn likable and unique in their silly and quirky manner. It is impossible for me not to enjoy the madness and lose myself in this epic fantasy story, filled with magic and a lot of beautiful busty women.
But would you let us through, pretty please?
All I want is a star, Mango. Would you deny me that pleasure?
It's not easy to keep so many characters relevant and fun from more than 300 episodes, but Fairy Tail managed to always deliver something new and intriguing regarding each member of the guild. Now we also have the guys from Sabertooth and Lamia Scale participating more actively in Fairy Tail affairs, and it's great. They're shown for an admirable way of keeping things fresh and making most characters relevant to the story. So many damn beautiful girls with big, beautiful bows. Fairy Tail has the best waifus on the market. They are so fresh, busty, yet tight, fit, and succulent. The final season of Fairy Tail is basically just a huge battle, and even regarding Zeroth, an impactful confrontation between the Spring and 12 and all the other wizards in Fiore. I gotta wonder though, who is the strongest wizard in Fairy Tail? It's no longer Gildas, because he's kinda useless in these episodes. So I gotta go with Urza or Laxus. They both have defeated their opponents and some powerful extras, while the others struggle to keep up. Natsu and Grey also defeat their opponents while going berserk, but Urza could stop their strongest attacks with her bare hands. So yeah, I think Urza is still the strongest, no matter how many power-ups or our stereotypical shonen duo are getting. I can spend the whole video talking about how hot and awesome all the main girls from the series are, but I will try to make it quick, not to make a mess of my pants again.
Flirting with each other?
Well, if you're lonely, I can throw some attention your way.
Thank you, but I'll be fine.
I will start the list with my number one wife from the show, Lucy Heartfilia. It used to be Urza, but ever since her star dresses and new awesome battles in the 100-year quest series, I can give into my more primal bro urges and choose the clumsy blonde bimbo with the big boobs as the main girl of the anime.
That worked out. Putty in your hands. Nicely done, ladies.
Seems my charm works on human males too.
Lucy Heartfilia is more or less the main character of the series. She's the first main wizard introduced to us, and most events are centered around her. Oftentimes the story is being told from her perspective, and she even narrates at the beginning of certain episodes.
Seraph can't resist its destructive power, and is launching an invasion of Ishgard to get it.
I like how even her name is 4 letters, typical main character trait. Grey and Urza have the same luxury, while Natsu has an extra letter to his name. As I was saying, Lucy is beautiful, blonde bimbo with a cheerful personality and a lot of beef on her chest. That body looks like a professional, fitting every costume like nobody's business.
Don't forget, I'm the one who killed Karen. She tested my nerves too.
Thankfully the show exposes her beauty with each opportunity. From all the girls, Lucy experiences the most nudity and fan service. No wonder she's the favorite. Yeah. Urza also gets nasty from time to time with her dominatrix tendencies, but these are blonde bimbo, oftentimes finds herself naked, tied up, or exposed, skimpy underwear, or even sexually dominated by the other hot females around her.
I gotta find him before it's too late!
You mean dressed like that? How risque.
This season introduced us to an overpowered character by the name of Brandish. She's a mean, dominant lewd lady with a rockstar body and a proud expression on her face. The dub version is perfect for her sassy personality.
The only real option I have left is to set my doubts aside and end this. I can't stand that cow, so horrible and ugly. If I were you, I'd say she's an F-.
She always talks down to people. and seems so untouchable. Luckily, Fairy Tail knows exactly what the fans want to see, and by the moment this beautiful vixen was introduced, a naked interaction with Lucy was inevitable. They take a bath together, and Lucy has to wear cat ears while naked in the tub.
I knew the Spriggan 12 were coming to Ishgar, but I wasn't expecting one of them in my bathtub!
I don't know why, but you have been running through my mind ever since we met.
Also, Brandish tries to strangle her. The camera perspective was properly made to accentuate the lesbianic tension between them. Another legit strength of Fairy Tail is how it manages to keep power level balance through comedy. For example, Brandish was about to face off against Kana and Lucy. No way our bimbo doll would have won, given Brandish's powerful magic. However, she is allergic and gets sucker punched. Later she gets attached to Lucy, once Aquarius beats some respect into her. Therefore, when they are forced to give battle again, she hesitates and takes it easy in our beautiful blonde bimbo.
What is the deal with all the crazy pollen in this town? Allergies? Owie!
Yeah, Brandish is such a mean bitch to the other females around her, but grows a soft spot for Lucy. It was nice to see her submissive side in front of Aquarius. That bitch was always hard to deal with. Despite her sexy outfit and voluptuous body, I kinda like how Lucy has an attachment to Aquarius, because that is my zodiac sign. And out of all the Cirrus spirits, she's the only one who is disobedient and even aggressive towards Lucy.
Are you telling stories about my key?
Aquarius, it's you!
She's even kind of violent or even jealous of her. I mean, she kinda is her mentor, so she's more of a matter figure since, Lucy's mom passed away like really early.
Now's my chance. I'll take down one of the 12.
Are you Layla's daughter?
She also looked a lot like her mom, like this bloodline of blonde bimbos who influenced the world throughout history. Yeah, kinda like in Queen's Blade. Anyhow,
That's the reason I know you.
I was talking about Aquarius, right? Her gate key is broken, but the spirit is still alive and well, and strong enough to save Lucy's life and manifest before her.
Yeah, Beard's a good girl.
Thank you, kind mistress!
So behave!
Thank you, kind mistress!
And we have a brand new quest for our blonde bimbo, to find her key and make her part of our Zodiac crew again. Out of all the Zodiac outfits, the cowgirl and the maiden are the only ones I really like. The others are interesting thematics, but not revealing enough for me to buy the figurines. It's like $50 on Amazon. It's like $50 on Amazon. Good Smile Company. Just got the Aquarius outfit, but the figure is not the 1/7 scale, the one I like. And they are like 20 centimeters tall. It's a bit smaller. It's like 16 or 17. And I mean, it kind of bothers me because it doesn't really fit with my collection. She's more of a miniature, but the package is good and I'm glad to have it. The details on her face are just incredible. Gotta catch 'em all. I wish they had Virgo as well. I want to see Lucy in a maid outfit. And Leo also looks pretty cool. Makes her look like a boss lady.
Virgo form! Okay, Virgo, you ready to rock? I live to serve, princess, so let's go.
But Kagura is like the most popular one from what I've seen. Except for the Aquarius one, which also had in the second season when she broke the key. From the third season, it's basically Taurus outfit, which rules them all.
In cowgirl style!
As I was saying, in anime there are 3 major categories for blonde waifus. The clumsy cheerful bimbo with big boobs, like Lucy Heartfilia or Sena Kanazaki. I need to get that figurine of Sena Kanazaki. It's so rare to find, and whenever I find it, it's like a couple of $100, so it's very goddamn expensive. The sesame arrogant blonde rich girl, like Elizabeth Mabley from Freezing or Saki Tangerine from the Lover franchise, or the stale, calm, prudish blonde girl who is loyal and silent, prime example being Saber from Fate Stay Night or Violet Evergarden, or Golden Darkness from the Lover series. I prefer the first two, but if she's a blonde and slender with nice tits, I would like pretty much anything. My main type, however, is still the mean, tall, slender brunette with long straight hair and off-delay with a katana. Fairy Tail did not disappoint, and we have Kagura, who perfectly embodies what I like in this specific archetype.
Your bangs kind of remind me of Randy's. Now this will be fun.
Huh? I didn't see her.
Kagura has such a perfect voice in the dub version, and I find her demeanor and yet insecure personality simply adorable.
So hungry.
Those big eyes make her such a pretty thing to behold. She even gets her clothes blown off during battle, something Urza, and especially Lucy, are well accustomed to. But for Kagura, it was a surprise and a visible humiliation.
What the? Don't stare! Turn away!
I loved every second of it. I prefer her with her imperialistic European uniform, which was just as delicious in her yukata. Also, she's the first character who manages to kiss someone in this series. For some reason, tall slender brunettes who are mean and dominant turn out to be submissive force who get both ways. Even in the manga I read called Loose Gas, the class president brunette girl has a bit of a more muscular fit body than the rest, and she's the first to initiate oral intercourse with the other girls. So, by the way, read Los Gas. Finally, I found a manga that I found a hentai that actually has a pretty impressive story. It reads like a comedy harem ecchi novel, but it's a hentai. So, Los Gas, check it out. No, Kagura didn't went that far, but still, she kissed my other beloved character, Urza.
Urza. That was my apology.